It started yesterday morning when I woke up to find a new app on my phone called Echoes. I brushed it off as some gimmicky download, but curiosity got the better of me. As soon as I tapped the icon, a voice, my voice, began speaking. It was like listening to a recording of myself, but the words it spoke were unfamiliar. It recounted snippets of a past I didn't recognize, stories of places I'd never been and people I couldn't remember. The more I listened, the more the voice began to sound like a forgotten version of myself, hinting at memories just beyond my grasp. Intrigued and unnerved, I spent the day trying to recall any of the details the app mentioned. I even called my mom, asking if I had ever lived in a house on Elm Street or had a friend named Lila, like the app suggested. Her silence was more telling than any words. "You were too young to remember," she finally said, her voice trembling slightly. But why had I forgotten? Or more terrifying, why had I been made to forget? Each time I opened the app, it pulled me deeper, unraveling a narrative of a life I might have lived but couldn't claim as my own. By the third night, I was addicted to the app, desperate to piece together the fragments of this alternate life. The voice began revealing darker secrets, an incident involving a fire, whispers of betrayal, and a name that sent shivers down my spine: Elijah. I couldn't place him, yet the name felt heavy with meaning. The voice told me I was responsible for something terrible, something that had to be erased from my memory. Each revelation felt like a punch to the gut, leaving me questioning my own reality. In a final, desperate attempt to break free from the app's hold, I smashed my phone against the floor. But as the screen cracked, the voice continued, echoing around the room as if it had come to life. "You've been running from the truth for too long," it taunted. And then, the chilling climax, the last secret: you never left Elm Street, and Elijah is waiting. The lights flickered, casting shadows that seemed to stretch and morph into familiar, terrifying shapes. I realized, too late, that the app was not just uncovering the past, it was calling it back to me.